gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Now adjusting. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Here comes the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the ball takes those crazy bounces out of bounds, and a huge loss for this offense.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
On the direct snap, it's Hawkins. Caught in the backfield, it's Flagway. And the Wildcat is not
better defensive showing. This is a better defensive showing by us.
And the Gators will punt it away
We'll take
on
that.
fourth down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
What was that? Oh yeah. Oh man, we tight. We ready.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32.
So.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at
It's gonna be a lot of
cornerbacks that don't just take pride in
be a lot of folks
guys.
up in there, man.
Guys like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical and he impacts the defense.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Gator fans love to see their team.
Oh, you say he a freshman?
But they'll take the defense bringing the heat
Like
too.
that.
And I think that was the staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
Okay.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
What's up with these?
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Don't do that. Stay in my zone.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete.
Oh, he was out of bounds.
Down, but there
Yeah,
is
legal
a
touching.
flag on the field. We'll see what that's about.
Whoa.
The officials offer the deal,
Whoa.
and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Clemson will send the punt team out. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that,
Let's go, Sammy the
defense is gonna
Boozle.
win every
Sammy the
time.
Bull. Let's go with it, man.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Wide open downfield. Just
Let me see.
carving up
I
this
knew what
defense and getting it down to the
he was
24.
doing.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football.
Knew what
Had
he was
time,
doing all the time.
spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on second down. To throw, it's Flagway. Quick completion on the out route.
He by himself over there. What are y'all doing, fellas?
Touchdown, Gators!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball, so they
Damn.
can do damage and have
That's
games
my
like
best
this.
corner, too.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the
That's
extra
my
point
best
makes it
corner.
14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23.
You like that song, Daddy?
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Gonna swing it on second down. Picked off, and they ruin an early
Are you
drive
fucking
with a
kidding me?
turnover. Taking it the other way.
Why would he?
Florida, and they turn it into a defensive score. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the
Nah, let's run this back. Yeah, I don't like how this is. That's 21 seconds. Come on, let's run it back.
What's coming and what routes to be
Send
ready
it,
for.
send the invite.
And you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It
Yeah,
is
look at.
so
I guess we gotta get out of this part.
kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And there will be no return on this
Send the
one as
invite.
the ball.
Send the invite. You see this shit? God damn it. I don't know what it is about this motherfucking kid, man. I don't know what it is about it, but we gonna get it together over here. I don't know if he was in Death Valley, though, it'd be a different story. He might be streamer sniping me, though, too. Keep it 1,000. If we're gonna keep it 1,000, he might be watching my shit. Stop. Pick it up. Stop hitting the dogs. What did I tell you?
Them niggas get on y'all ass, y'all play with me like game worse. Tryna gossip on the blocks like y'all ain't said my name first. He a junkie, he ain't shot his gun, yeah, he blame Perk. Shot a video and had a shootout in the same
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known
Let's go!
as the Swamp. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Gators will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come.
Let's get a better shot, fellas. Hey, you know what? You can before you send a thing, you can manage your roster, your depth chart, so you won't have to be pausing it. Yeah, when you're playing, not if you're playing like the CFP, the road to the CFP, but if you're just playing like invite play a friend, you can set your depth chart before you even get in the game. Yeah.
The 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. They'll run the screen. Still on his feet at the 40. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Can't get him to the ground. Turning on the Jets. There he goes. He's at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown.
Let's go, fellas. True freshman.
As a coach,
Davison, let's go, baby.
Can take the field
Redemption.
Series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. And he makes the fair catch deep in his own territory. He might have a question or two to answer about that decision. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Yeah, big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
Right down the middle. It's caught. Made a defender miss. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Gets the back moving. On the direct snap, it's Hawkins. Found a little room out of the
Big ass
Wildcat
nigga
that
wanna
time, just short of the
try to
first
run
down.
it.
And the Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Looking left. He makes a catch.
Ooh, hoo, hoo,
And
hoo.
he's
Come
brought
on,
down
Barnes.
after a nice gain.
If he was, yeah, I mean, it
One of the
wasn't
most
really.
difficult things
But
about this slot receiver is
It
his
looked pretty.
shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look.
he's out there, Daddy. He's out there.
On the snap, it's Hawkins. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed. Stop the
Yeah, that
backfield.
Wildcat. Not this year.
Great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. This time, he'll be stopped behind the line, and they'll pretty much give back what they just gained.
Zaire, sit down, okay?
And that's exactly
Tell you
what
right
you
now,
want to
sit
do
down.
as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going to fire to the left.
Oh, man.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Pulls it in, it's Randall. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Randall. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quick timeout call
So
on the offense.
you won't have me whoop your ass. Nah, that.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Davidson. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires and picked off.
Right
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking it up.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
The Gators need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll take another shot here. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. He's got the back in the middle. There he goes. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
On the line.
So first down here as they go back to work. On the run, it's Davidson. It's a seam wide open. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. It's now first and 10 from the 24-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. missed on the connection, incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that down. I know that.
Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver.
This one's
you can
small.
tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Lagway. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Trucks through the defender. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that.
Looking to take a shot. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the
That
DB.
should have been. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they're playing games.
Struggling right now, and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Sends it back in motion.
Watch the low, low.
Direct snap.
Watch
It's
the low,
Hawkins.
low. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Near the sticks. It's Lagway.
Oh, wow. I thought we was going to at least get a sack in there. See, that's my bad. You know what?
Setting up for the
That would not happen again.
And that is a huge touchdown for the
I'm
offense.
picking my play before I see what you're coming out in.
Because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could
I
happen.
picked my shit before.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away.
Won't happen again. That's about to get nipped in the visa.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Randall. Crosses the 40. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long.
Zaire, stop it, please.
The line of scrimmage, but
What happened? What happened?
Space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Out of the gun,
What
to
happened?
the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American
Zaire,
caliber player. He is just
go
so
sit your ass
physical and
down.
dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one.
Oh, a lot of space. He's loose. Drills him with the... And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
If I'm a play caller now,
You got that little blitz beater.
just versatility. You
I just had to go my bag real quick.
Out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football.
Get him out of there.
Guys, you put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Second down coming up. Looking to fire. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. We're at the 2-minute timeout.
That should have been a pick.
So far. Opportunity for
Nah, but that's my corner. That's my safety over there over top though.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Snags it on the right.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Setting up the screen. Runs through the tackle. And a good job
take that.
coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
He wants to throw it again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the
Yeah,
QB.
he
You're
did.
outside the pocket,
He
trying to find
did
an
that.
open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Lagway. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and
a long
distances
field
in this
goal.
game,
56
like that
yards?
3rd down right there. When it's a good throw,
Okay.
you got to make the catch. You got
You
to be
make
able to
this.
make that
I'll
play.
give you a motherfucking. Oh yeah, he made it. I ain't give you nothing. Oh, he missed. What?
Good. And they couldn't cut in
That
the
was
lead.
perfect.
It's
That was
still a
perfect.
7-point game.
Oh, and that ball just inches away from being an every
it hit the
highlight
bottom.
around the country. That
Oh,
was an
no,
absolute
that was it.
bomb. Just couldn't quite get it
I thought he
far.
made that. I was about
They'll
to
put the ball in
shut
play
my
from
mouth
just
up real
inside
quick.
their own 40 at the 39. Fights off a defender. Good.
Let's go, Davidson!
The change, and they're set up at the 41.
Another good run, man.
True
He has
freshman
been
out there,
picking up
man.
yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And the Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Randall.
That shit
Hit him with a quick
thrown.
game on 1st down, and
That shit
nothing
was
doing
thrown.
there.
Come on, man. What are you
They
doing,
try to
brother?
spread it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to
Scared me. I didn't want to throw no
get
pick
him
though.
down
That'd
for
be
a
fine.
big loss.
They'll keep it on the ground. Just ran over it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Passes
You gonna drop it?
It's so nice when you
Don't
know
ask me
it's
that
third
question.
and long,
You know it's
what
not.
pass is
So
coming.
go somewhere.
Worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks.
Yeah,
Understand
Josiah,
that
you gonna
quarterback's
get
gotta
your
rush,
get
him off of his
get your little
spot.
self messed
Nice
up, brother.
execution by this defense.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball comes to rest right there. One more snap coming before halftime. Direct snap. It's Hawkins. Pocket breaking down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lagway. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far away.
No, you play with your tablet.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Hawkins. The wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. Lining up.
Oh, yo, we got stuff in the back end though.
On the direct snap, it's Ball. He stopped after
Are you went to your school? What's his name?
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat.
Yeah, they're not.
And I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker
shit,
is.
I thought I was the
He's
other
able to
guy.
get
It
those
got me
hidden
way up
yards
there.
in
What the hell?
He's driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He's moving out of the pocket.
Oh
He's
shit!
gonna run it. Tucked it on.
Easy.
In enemy territory,
Sideline pop.
outbounds at the 48.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
The Gators are flying down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson.
Oh, that should have been. Yeah, that was a terrible pass.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
The Gators will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man, it's Ball. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the ground in the open field, it's very difficult. Great job by the running back making a play.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Going up top again. It's complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the snap, it's Ball. They forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. They'll unleash the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Ball.
Yes, let's look at this.
They'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gators! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is
He's gonna hide this ass whooping too.
after that last drive. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Klubnik. Snagged in the middle, it's Randall. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Clemson is quick to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Davidson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Makes the pass.
I was about to say, hell no.
Get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I was about to be pissed off.
A chance to take points off the board, make a big play, and you just couldn't squeeze the interception. That's one of those plays coaches come back to, talk about, say, think if we get this pick and we start taking this the other direction and we take points.
Makes the grab, pass the marker. The ball's free. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Come on, man.
Forced a big turnover.
Talk about getting excited just to lose it again. The offense gets the first down. You got enough yards, but what do you have to do? You got to take care of the football. You can't cough it up. The defense forces the fumble, recovers it, takes all the wind and all the momentum back to their side.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down.
Yes, sir.
Picked off a costly turnover in a tie game. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Makes the grab. Finds a crease at the 20. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Touchdown, Tigers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Well, when you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy is going to be week in, week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing TDs in this one already.
Just when you think it's automatic,
that's that home field, huh? That home field, baby.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score.
What is going on?
Out of this crowd.
What is going on? Is it my controller? Like, what the fuck?
Going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start.
Oh, you wouldn't put that sauce on my shit, huh?
Made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Nephew over there putting sauce on my shit.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's turning it loose into the middle.
What is going on? What's up with your Wi-Fi, brother?
Defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep
I might see this in slow status. What's going on? I can't even pick my play.
And the Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. On the option. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west, and the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
Picking my play, bro. Like, what's up?
The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
See, look at this shit. What?
To the air on 2nd down.
Wow, what is going on?
With his feet.
What the?
Just a sideline play.
You need to fix your Wi-Fi. You need to connect to your to the Etherport or something.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the 1st down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock.
What
you could
the?
not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
Direct snap. It's Hawkins. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, force the 2nd down and goal.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Ball. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking?
What's going on?
Maybe getting your
Y'all see this shit,
quarterback out on
Twitch?
the
Look at this.
perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the direct snap, it's Ball. He stopped right there, short of the 1st down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal.
What is this? What is this? What's going on,
To
bro?
the air, it's Flagway. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! Quick strike.
He didn't even put the little sauce on me. What's going on? I can't even control my guys.
Able to execute there and score a touchdown late in this game. You know, you try to simulate that in practice, but you just can't do it. Guys are going to have to step up when it matters the most under the bright lights, and they did it there. 1 point away from
No, we ain't
taking
no
the lead.
field goal now with this faulty connection.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense Here he comes.
Look at this. Look at this. What the fuck is going on?
And the returner will be dragged down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work.
Why is it not letting me come out?
They've got him pinned back, and they're trying to
Stop this up. I ain't gonna win this one.
crowd. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Randall. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
So just play. What is going on? What is going on, man? What is going on, man? What the fuck?
Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
I'm going to put the sauce on my controller, on the whole situation. Y'all see this shit, Twitch, don't y'all? Oh, my boy got online. Hopefully he's going to hop in the league. Come on, man. Ron the Legend, what's up with you, man? It's not even letting me pick my play. Oh, my God.
Lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
Come on. Hurry. Don't accept that. Don't accept that. Don't accept that. What the fuck,
They'll
man?
decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And here comes the offense on second down.
Damn, man.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Finds his man, it's Randall. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man.
Like,
he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
What is going on? I can't even pick my fucking play. And I don't got no timeouts. What is this? What is this? It ain't my Wi-Fi. I never had these issues. Look at that game. What the fuck?
This defense happy with
I don't know what that is.
Turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes,
y'all saw that, Twitch. Y'all saw that, right?
Slug it out.
Y'all saw that, right?
Yeah, two really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this.
Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, Twitch. Y'all saw that shit.
Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now
the sauce was put in from me scoring the touchdown.
The squad's about to get some more respect on them.
I think good.
Right when I scored that touchdown, this shit started acting crazy.
Evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit.
Wow.
This is a big win.
Oh, look. Look, now I can. Well, I can move my shit, huh?
From here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese
wow.
Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The fix is in. The fix is in. Nephew with the sauce, huh? Nephew with the straight sauce, boy. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna keep this recorded. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, y'all, whoever watching, you saw that. Can we what, Daddy?